Good morning.
Good morning.
So I was just asking you about where we were a week ago.
We were in Calcutta exploring the city, having not really been there before, except for a brief stopover on the way in.
And where are we now?
We're now back in Manhattan at home, having had a few days to rest up after we flew home, and on our way back to JFK Airport.
Why are we going back to JFK?
I forgot something there. No, we're going to fly to Long Beach this morning, which is where my aunt and uncle and cousin live. And we're staying with them because tonight we're going to go to Prince's Oscar party in Hollywood.
Prince's Oscar party?
It's true.
How'd that happen?
I'm still not quite sure. I got the long version story is Prince launched a new website, and being a web geek, I did a view source, which is how you see how the site is made, and I saw a name, and that name was Scott Addison Clay, and I looked him up on Facebook. I looked him up on the web, and an answer turned up on Facebook, and it said that he was 1 degree away from me, that we had a couple friends in common. So I reached out to him, and I said, I'm both a longtime serious Prince fan and a longtime hardcore web nerd, and we should talk. And we kind of exchanged some pleasantries, have some similar interests, and that was that. That was a couple months ago. And then at the end of January, right before we left for India, on a trip that lasted a few weeks and had been planned for a few months, then just about the day before, Scott called me up and said, "How would you like to come to Prince's house?" I said, "I would like that very much." "When?" He said, "Tomorrow night in LA. We're going to preview the site for a few fans, and you get to come to Prince's house." And I thought, wow, of all the invites that I can't take, this one's pretty far up there as far as wanting to do it. But then I thought nothing of it because we were jetting off to India and had an amazing trip for a few weeks. So I came back and saw a little bit of press coverage that Prince was considering having, once again, holding his annual Oscar party, which is renowned for attracting celebrity A-listers after the awards. So I contacted Scott and said, "Hey, I'm back in the U.S. What's going on? I'd love to know what you're up to, and the new website looks great." And he actually took a day to respond. And then when he did, he said, "I'd still love to show you the website, and we're actually going to be premiering it again at Prince's Oscar party. How'd you like to come?" I thought I would like that very much. Long story short, slightly shorter, I was able to get a +1 for my wife Elena to join me, and the two of us are headed to LA in our finest clothing, which we hope is appropriate to this situation. And in about 20 hours or so, the show should begin.